knocked out. I took everything personal. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sick knockout, Mike.
It was a good knockout. You set it up good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, this was a fight that pretty much was changed the way things worked for you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It was a solid knockout, and you set your punches up. You know, with a guy supposed to be actually in the ring with the tough fighters, but you changed the difference between being a boxer and actually coming.
Believe it or not, a lot of amateurs get me prepared for these pro fights.
I believe that.
And you know, I stay consistent in the gym, out the gym. I'm always working. Even when I'm not with my coach, I'm steady working. And you know, we put together a game plan. And I gotta see how it looked, but I felt like I was sharp. I felt like I was just putting his timing together, seeing what he was trying to do, and I just worked off of there. So you know, it was just about timing, putting punches together, and it came together.
You talk about the road less travel. I'm going back to one of your fights you had. I thought you may have won a lot of them because nobody knocks out this guy, and that's Lonnie Cornigat.
Right.
But your fight against Lonnie Cornigat.
Right.
How did that one fight help you here?
Man, Lonnie is a dude with a hard head, man. What it told me was to be persistent. If he can take him, I'm gonna give him everything. You know what I mean? I'm never ever gonna lay off. If a guy can take my punch, he gonna have to take him for 4 rounds, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, 12 rounds, whatever it is. So that's why, you know, I stay humble in my approach to the game, but when I get in the ring, I'm an animal. And that's just how it is.
So you feel comfortable now in that transition coming from football to
Absolutely.
boxing?
I felt comfortable fight number 1. You know what I mean? It's always the butterflies, but I haven't had them since then.
Okay.
I'm calm, cool, and collective, and I'm in the fight game. You know what I mean? I do it every day.
So that
With this head on the
knockdown, was that an uppercut?
I can't even tell you, man. I think it was a right hand. I know it was a right hand. Whether it was an uppercut or not, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. It's like my man Marcus said, I don't know if it was a overhand, a straight right.
It happened so fast.
It was something that was timed. That's what I can tell you. I was trying to put it together, and it did come together. I knew I was going to go downstairs, come upstairs, and I was going to save the right hook for last. I didn't want to come out with it, even though I seen it there. I didn't want to leap and get caught or countered. So, you know, I just waited until he was in punching range, and then I just teed off.
But did you think he's going to get up from that first knockdown?
I know he didn't want to. But you know, he got like 100 supporters here with him. He had to. I would. 50 supporters, 1 supporter.
If
I can get up and give you everything. So I knew the fight was over once I did because I was gonna stay on top of it. You know what I mean? And I caught him with a pretty good shot.
I mean, I think this fight stole the show. What do you think? I mean, obviously, it's one more fight after
the main event. I don't care. I'm about to leave after this. I mean, I don't care about that. None of that. I was the main event. People came out there. They was pleased. So you know what I mean. It is what it is. I trained hard. I told you I was coming for the W. I told you Bruce Leroy ain't had nothing coming. Mr. Kickboxer, Shifu, Sensei Master. You know what I mean? I come for the action, man. That's what it is all day. You gonna get me 100% me, nothing less.
You better go pick up the check and dip.
There you go. Run to the money, run. I'm off like a thief in the night, literally.
So yeah, man. See, I mean, when you first came out there, it seems as though a lot of the crowd was, you know, on Luther's side.
Of course. He come with supporters, man. This dude was a part of a card. I think Tony Jetta promotion card, and I think it was his pro debut. And the crowd was his. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew he was gonna come with supporters. So you know, I feel like, you know, once we in the ring, it's just me and him, mano y mano. The crowd don't matter. I'm sure he can attest to it. Nobody else is in his mainframe but me. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody on the outside. I see him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. He gave me a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate him. And I really do appreciate you for taking this fight.
No doubt,
because a lot of dudes in our position wouldn't do it.
You're right,
absolutely wouldn't do it.
You're right, bro.
Absolutely not. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
So what can you tell me about Mike?
Very strong. He came out, he did his thing. I can't take nothing away from him. He won. Second round, baby. My plan was to try to tire him out, but first round I moved more. Tried to move a little bit more than I did. But man, he cut the ring off great. I made a mistake of exchanging with this big fella, and we see what happened. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. Congratulations to you, brother. I hope you keep going forward in this game.
No doubt.
Man.
Keep it going.
Yeah, no doubt, baby.
You got the support system. You got the skill set. Keep it going. Stay alive. I appreciate it.
Enjoy the win, baby.
Right.
Can I get a quick picture of y'all two real quick?
Yeah, for sure. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Go for it. Hold on. Okay, right here. All right, thank you.
Mike, what you got a motherfucker? Wrestling joint on there?
With the Polaroid joints.
Get out the fellas.
All right, Mike, any social media sites, Michael, people can follow you at, Mike?
Yeah. Mike Balogun, Facebook. Silverback Balogun, Instagram. Holla at you, boy.
All right, Ryan, we're still undefeated heavyweight superstar Mike
I tried to
Balogun.
get that first blicky dog.